Hey everyone, welcome to another walkthrough video of Excel Wonders. We're going to look at a tool called Kanban Board, and this is a very common and very famous methodology used by business managers, project managers, but especially Scrum Masters to document and visualize the execution of a project or multiple projects and how they display over the accomplishment of specific stages. And when you open the file, you should arrive at this page, which is exactly the Kanban board. But before we look at it, let me just show you settings. In settings, there's a few things you can do. First, you can change the nomenclature of each of the columns here. You have 6 columns, and you can change the labels. You can also define whether in each column you want to look at the total number of items. And finally, you have the ability to show the items that are marked as inactive or not inactive. I'll show you what that is. Let's go back to the Kanban board. So this is a dummy one that I created just for the purpose of this demo. And already has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tasks. So let's, for example, create a new one. So I click here, new task. I'll just call this test. I'll put everything as test. The status will be the column where these tasks will be slotted on. So let's, for example, put the last one, deployment. And this is what I mean with active or not active. So you normally would put this as active, but for whatever reason you want to hide some tasks out, for example, especially as you accomplish certain activities and you want to remove them from the Kanban board altogether, but you don't want to delete them from the file, you can set them up as no. But for now, let's put as yes. You can set the priority, let's put high, and you put a deadline. Let's put, for example, for the end of May. Confirm, yes, let's give it a few seconds. And here it is. This is the task that we created. Now imagine I want to change the name of the task. So when you look at these thumbnails, you'll see these 2 buttons here on the bottom right corner. So this first one is exactly to edit the task. So when you click on it, you can change, for example, task 1 to 3, confirm, yes, and here it is. It changed to task 1 to 3. If I want to delete, I can just click here and I can delete, and the task that we created, you'll see, it's deleted. Now there's a few other things you can do as well. You can use the filters. These filters are very useful, especially when your Kanban board starts growing. So first you can filter by author, by assigned to. So author is a person who created the task. Assigned to is the person who the task is assigned to. You can set by priority, and this is super useful. You can also look at the deadline by deadline. So the deadline field, it will show only the items that correspond to each of these. So for example, let's put for example this month. I want to look at the tasks only of this month. So I apply filters, and here it is. It only shows me the activities for May 2024 because that's the current month. It also shows this area here that shows the filters that are currently applied. And if I click reset filters, it basically removes all the filters and all the tasks are now back into the board. And that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed it.